Follow Josh Van Dyke on Twitter. The Ultimate Fighting Championship is back in the ring after a week off during Memorial Day festivities. This time the action is headed back to Las Vegas, after the company put on 3 show cards in Jacksonville, Florida, during the coronavirus pandemic. UFC President Dana White got approval from the Nevada State Athletic Commission earlier this week to host events at the UFC Apex Center. The company will kick things off with tonight's UFC Fight Night event on ESPN+, which is headlined by 2 of the best welterweight fighters in the UFC. Tyron Woodley, the 1st of April 19, makes his long-awaited return to the ring following a nearly 14-month recovery after losing his title to Kamaru Usman. He'll take on Gilbert Burns, 18-3, who has won 5 bouts in a row, in a match that will likely give the winner a shot at the welterweight title. Note, this post will update with results, highlights and social media reactions once UFC Fight Night gets underway. UFC Fight Night will be streamed exclusively on ESPN+. Preliminary action starts at 6 p.m. with the main card set for 9 p.m. Below is the full card in order, starting with the prelim fights all the way to the main event. Brendan Fitzgerald is your play-by-play announcer for the night, joined by UFC legends Daniel Cormier and Michael Bisping on color commentary and Heidi Androl for backstage interviews. Prelims, 6 p.m. on ESPN+. Chris Gutierrez, the 1st of March 15, defeats Vince Morales 9-5 with second-round TKO via leg kick. The first fight of the night featured 2 up-and-coming featherweight fighters. Gutierrez used an array of powerful leg kicks to wear down Morales in the first round and eventually picked up a leg kick TKO with less than a minute left in the second round when Morales could no longer put weight on his front leg. It's only the 10th leg kick knockout in UFC history. Casey Kenney, the 1st of February 14, defeats Louis Smolka 16-7 with first-round submission. The second fight of the night featured 2 bantamweight fighters, with Casey Kenney taking on Louis Smolka. Kenney used a one-arm guillotine choke on Smolka after knocking him to the ground to earn the 5th submission victory of his career. Braden Royval, 11-4, defeats Tim Elliott the 1st of November 15 with second-round submission. Braden Royval made his UFC debut in the flyweight division against veteran Tim Elliott. Royval battled against the unique striking style of Elliott in the first round but caught Elliott with an arm triangle submission early in the second round to pick up the win via submission. Jamahal Hill, 7-0, vs. Klidson Abreu, 15-4, Daniel Rodriguez, 11-1, vs. Gabe Green, 9-2, Caitlin Chukagian, 13-3, vs. Antonina Shevchenko, 8-1, main card, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN+. Mackenzie Dern, 7-1, vs. Hannah Cifers, 10-4, Roosevelt Roberts, 9-1, vs. Brock Weaver, 15-4, Billy Quarantillo, 13-2, vs. Spike Carlisle, 9-1, Blagoy Ivanov, 18-3, vs. Augusto Sakai, the 1st of January 14, Tyron Woodley, the 1st of April 19, vs.